So it looks like most of y'all noticed and actually looked at the board. Huzzah, great. There's a foldable over by the turn-in tray for you to put into your book. There is, in fact, a blank page in your book. Almost like it was designed to be. What? Where you can put this little foldable. There is a blank section of it. That's the side I recommend that you glue down. Therefore, we're not gluing any words. This walks us through stuff that we have done before. Solving with substitution, where we make an equation into a y equals or an x equals and plug it in. Solving by our elimination, or linear combination, same dealio, where you cancel out one of your variables by adding them together in columns. You've done this. This was something we did in Algebra 2. 100% you've done this. We spent a whole chapter on it in Algebra 2. So we might not remember it, which is valid. But it is a thing you've done, so this is a reminder. There is also a page on solving by graphing, which we spent a good chunk of yesterday doing with our graphing activity. So take a peek through this. We are going to practice using all of these again in just a couple of minutes. Okay, so if you don't have a copy of that foldable, go grab one. If you want to glue it in now, you can. If you want to keep it out so you can use it for what we're doing, that's fine too. I got the glue sticks out. I got the foldable out. Rock on. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using pages 33 through 35. You are going to fill in one of those pages, and you're going to have friends who fill in the other one so that we can have a discussion. You are going to solve 3 systems today. Period. Okay. So what I'm going to do, while y'all are flipping through that, I'm going to come around with this oh-so-high-tech, fancy-schmancy bucket of paper. You are going to take one of the little slips of paper, and you're going to open it up. And it's going to have a letter on it, either A, B, or C. That is going to tell you whether you are doing page 33, page 34, or page 35, where it has person A, person B, person C. So when we pass these out, I'm going to recommend that all of the A's gather together so that you have the same equations. You can work together, help each other through solving this. All the B's gather together, all of the C's gather together. And then we will discuss what the heck is going on. Okay, so take a piece of paper of the bucket. At the end, I don't make more for my students this period, but if they're not, no. So open up your paper and find out which one you're doing, page 33, 34, 35. Sweet. So open it up. Find out if you're doing A, B, or C. And what each of you have, no matter if you're A, B, or C, you have an equation, where you're going to solve it by graphing. One system that you are going to try and solve by substitution, where we plug something in. And one that we solve with our elimination. So I want you to use the method it specifies, even if it doesn't seem like it's going to be an easy way to do it. So I promise there's a reason. So that is true for everybody. It has one solving, one substitution, one elimination. So I want all the people who got an A on a little paper to do page 33, person A. And you guys work together. I encourage you to work together. Some of these are not intuitive, and we're pulling up skills from at least a year ago. All of the B people gather together. All of the C people gather together. Do you want me to pick the locations, or do you all want to find yourself? Okay, so let's say A's over here, B's up front over here, and C's back down there by Hogwarts. So A's by the door, B's by the screen, C's by Hogwarts. I mean, you can use the desks and stuff, but that kind of gives you a starting place. So we're going to take 20 minutes to work through these. And then we'll talk through why we did this like this. I promise there's a reason. Okay? So, A's by the door, B's by the screen, C's by Hogwarts, which is the castle in the back, for those of you that don't know. So do that, and then we'll come back in 20 minutes to see what's going on.